Okay, so the product is here. I am super pumped this week. So welcome to the HonestFew Show, where I show you every detail of launching a physical product on Amazon from scratch. We're gonna make some money and you're gonna watch. So come along, let's go on an adventure. Just 2 weeks ago, the product was in China. I issued shipping instructions to our supplier. He did as I asked and shipped 300 units to Amazon.com and 1,200 units to our location here in Canada. So I'm literally sitting here as this is recording with 1,200 units in the house. So 300 units have arrived at Amazon. Here's a screenshot from Seller Central. When you click on the quantity, it'll show you the status of the products that are in stock. In our case, they're active, which means that they're ready to sell. And as I mentioned, we have 1,200 here in the house in Canada right now. So a few technical notes about shipping before I get into the actual launch strategy for the product. We ship this by air from our supplier using UPS. DHL, in my experience, would also work and has similar rates to UPS. So it just is a case by case. Because it was air instead of sea, there was no freight forwarder involved, but I still needed a party to help clear the shipment from China to our location in Canada, customs stuff. So you hear about duty fees, that's what this is. So the other day I got a call from UPS when the packages had landed in Canada saying something like, UPS is a licensed customs brokerage and we can help you clear it. Do you want to? And I said, yeah. So I paid the duty fees. It was $600 and now I have the product physically with me. So if you import anything in general, not just for Amazon, but anything, there are 3 costs. There's the product cost. This is the cost per unit. And if you want to know more about sourcing in general, I created a definitive YouTube sourcing guide with templates and examples. So I'm going to link that up. And shipping cost is the second thing. So you pay this to your supplier, the manufacturer, for the transport of products to you or directly to Amazon if you're doing an FBA, fulfillment by Amazon play. And then there are the duty fees. This is the most mysterious cost. It's not known in advance. In my case, I had about 6 boxes at 10 pounds each, and that cost about $600. So the charges depend on your weight, the volume, and also the declared value of the product. Okay, cool. So the product arrived on May 24th, which was 3 days ago. And I know we've all been there, right? The product arrives, you're excited, and it's time to roll up your sleeves and start selling. So when it comes to e-commerce, Amazon and beyond, here's kind of a checklist that we use. If you've got this stuff, you're pretty much good to go, and I hope you find this useful. So here are 3 main things to do before an Amazon product launch. Number 1, create digital assets. Number 2, create written assets. And number 3, get initial sales and reviews. So I'll go through them one at a time and you'll know exactly what we're doing for each one. And even I'll throw in some specific recommendations so that you don't need to search around the web. You can just get it all in one place here in this video. So create digital assets, photos and video. Photos. We shot with an iPhone 6s with the Camera Plus app, which kind of enhances the native capabilities of the iPhone camera, and it is better, believe me. And there's a light box, which we made out of a roll of white paper to create a seamless edge at the back, and 2 white foam core walls, and studio lights, about 3 that emit white light into the box and contain it in there. So we eliminated the shadows in the background with Adobe Photoshop, and just because Amazon wants to eliminate all shadows in the main product photo, and we did it for some other in the photo series as well. Okay, so in terms of video, we shot a quick 30-second video, also with the iPhone 6s in 4K. The product is in use in this video. It's being handled, and since we were set up already, we thought, we might as well grab a video. It was edited in Adobe Premiere. Regular sellers can't use video on Amazon, of course, but we'll use this on our website, social media, and when we pitch retail, etc. We're set up already, so we just did it. Okay, so 2, create written assets. So for Amazon, this means an optimized title that reads like a sentence, but still contains relevant keywords from the Google Keyword Planner tool. Price. You need to create some urgency by setting a price, like a sticker price, and then slashing it using a sale price, and you can do this from the offer section in Seller Central. Bullets and description that are infused with an ad copy that appeals to people's true desires. People don't want features, they want benefits, and primal benefits at that. You think this sounds crazy? It doesn't. People are actually looking for a benefit and they read that through features. So here are 8 things that people always will want forever till the end of time that you can use in your ad copy. Survival, enjoyment of life and life extension, enjoyment of food and beverages, freedom from fear, pain and danger, sexual companionship, comfortable living conditions, to be superior, winning, keeping up with the Joneses, basically to be better than other people, care and protection of loved ones, and social approval. And also you want some back-end keywords that, like your title, relate to your product, and you can find those on the Google Keyword Planner tool as well. Just search or filter by traffic and also relevancy. One of HonestFew's all-time most popular videos is actually about listing optimization. So I go a lot more in depth there. Check that out if you haven't already. So number 3, you need an Amazon keyword ranking strategy. So sales and social proof in the form of reviews. The truth is you can have the best photos and video and ad copy and you still won't sell. You need to get momentum from somewhere so that Amazon's algorithm picks you up and notices you and says, this thing is popular, I should show it further up the page. And so on Amazon, this means 2 things. Sales, so that the BSR, bestseller rank, increases on Amazon and you appear higher in search results. Most sellers use heavy discounts because it's not about making a profit per unit in the launch stage, it's about sparking the fire. And the second thing, you need to get reviews so that regular shoppers who start seeing your product around actually recognize that it's a viable option. I mean, think about it. If you're shopping on Amazon, you're not going to buy the thing that has no reviews. You don't want to be the first person to try it. It might be weird or dysfunctional or not as advertised. So get some reviews, preferably positive ones, and honest, of course. Speaking of which, this is what HonestFew does as a service. So we'll actually be using honestfew.com to get our initial sales and reviews. We've also been building an Instagram audience in the background. So we recently passed 1,000 followers the other day. Thanks a lot for that. So we'll also launch our product to this Instagram audience. So you'll get to see how that goes. We'll be offering a discount and also linking our Amazon listing on the Instagram page to 1,000 people. And I've been using Instagress to have our account like and comment on specific content, and it's allowed our audience to grow a little bit more every day. Patrick, do I need a website? Do I need social media pages, Facebook ads, Pinterest? My opinion is no. No, I'm not Pinterested. And if this is your first launch ever, especially, just focus on Amazon. Don't build a brand website or a social media pages if it's not a direct part of your Amazon launch strategy. The idea is to maximize Amazon as a sales channel, your first sales channel, get it right, and then expand to other ones. So that's it for now. In the next episode, we'll actually launch and get the product in front of customers, both on Instagram and on Amazon, so that should be really interesting. And I'm excited to have you here, really. Like, this is cool. I've never done this before. You'll be along for the ride, so stick around. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.